Ladies and gentlemen, we need to have a serious conversation because what just dropped is not just history. It's Exhibit A in the receipts folder of how this country has operated in shadows for decades. Over 230,000 pages. FBI, CIA, DOJ, all finally declassified under Trump's latest executive order. And what did it reveal? Not a smoking gun, not some grand conspiracy thread that ties the whole assassination to the deep state. No, what we got was something worse. We got proof of betrayal. Let's start with the FBI. The files show, plain as day, J. Edgar Hoover and his goons were obsessed with destroying Dr. King. They wiretapped his phones, they bugged his hotel rooms, sent anonymous letters trying to push the man to suicide. That's not conspiracy talk. That's in the files. They didn't just want to watch him, they wanted to erase him. All because this man had the audacity, unmitigated gall to say that Black folks deserve equal rights. And to link that fight to poverty and war. They called him a communist, a threat, a moral degenerate. Then you got the so-called investigation of James Earl Ray, the man who confessed, then tried to take it back. These files include testimony from his own brother saying, I don't think he did it, and nobody else does either. And you mean to tell me that for decades, the government just sat on this, sat on evidence of alternative leads, sat on memos, tapes, and conversations that cast real doubt on the whole lone gun narrative? Let me be crystal clear. This release does not prove the government killed Dr. King. But it absolutely proves that they worked damn hard to discredit, dismantle, and psychologically assassinate him while he was alive. And after he died, they buried the truth like it was toxic waste. And now, Trump releases it on the heels of his own scandals. While folks are asking about Epstein, Ghislaine, immunity deals, sealed docs. Now we get 230,000 pages from 1968. Listen, you ain't got to be woke to smell a distraction. You just need a nose. So let's call it what it is. Confirmation without closure. We now know the government waged war on Dr. King's reputation. We know they surveilled and slandered him. And we know James Earl Ray wasn't the open and shut case they sold us. The truth ain't always a smoking gun. Sometimes it's 1,000 paper cuts from 1,000 declassified lies. This is Unbiased AF. I'm Lamar.